4 is supposed to be Justice Sheffield versus I forgot what kind of thing. Oh, there we go. Show you. There we go, James Paxton. So it's supposed to be Sheffield versus Paxton, and they traded Sheffield for Addison Russell from the Cubs, so don't get that matchup. You know, lefty matchup instead. Try not to lose the series.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. James Paxton will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, D.
Here's the
Gordon.
first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Roll. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
The set and the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's 0 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Zero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right. Henniger facing back for the track to the wall. Deep at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Row. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Belted high and deep into right center. Henniger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, we all know the man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Can he get up and get him? Slide and a stop by Gordon. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Dan. In now, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Santana takes his lead at third with 1 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away. Here's Didi Gregorius as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is line to left. Santana is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate.
Gordon is up with it, barehanded for one. Relay on to Healy for.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. In terms of ERA and whip, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. First offering on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fights this one off here to foul it off. Counted 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Scores 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground is short. Russell's got it. Toss over to Gordon to second, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Ryan Healy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Full count still.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down the third baseline, Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henniger ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back. But no dice.
Into the box,
Didi Gregorius.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well. Was able to get it over the right fielder's head. Popping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Clint Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. That's popped up. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him in second. And with that, the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Russell, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Jose.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper, foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1.
Ooh.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in the front. So not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Runner.
Heading out towards shallow right. If he chases Hediger, he can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there.
Hey, after that hit right there, Bureau, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, that can hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Gordon. No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 6th inning. 4 to 1 is our score. Hit out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next is Seattle.
Ready once again, Mitch Haniger, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Shortstop, Didi.
And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Riding in, Miguel Andujar. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Russell has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out ambush. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
In now, Greg Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now the Mariners DH, Edwin Encarnacion, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Frazier moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The third baseman, Kyle.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center field, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. this is pulled into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for route number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Pushed softly overfield to right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bouncer up the middle, right to Gordon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
So striding forward now, Addison Russell. He started out the evening over 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over and digging in. D. Gordon, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 2-1 takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager to Gordon for 1. Moving on to Healy for the double play, and that retires. Now in the box, Malik Smith can lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back there. Take a good swing at that one.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving.
Encarnacion.
Adam Ottavino answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in, Ryan Healy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Look at